I think it's just easier to have rice with it.
Dude, how is it easier to have rice? You have there's this thing, it's called a spoon, right? And you take the spoon and you put it in the rice, and you have a big, huge clump of as large as you want, and you put it in your mouth.
If y'all don't have any silverware, right, and you got 2 pieces of wooden stick, or you got 2 pieces of pencil, let's just say, just pick out the pencil and eat the noodles with it. You can actually do it as long as you know how to use chopsticks. It's so versatile.
You guys are going to use chopsticks now to eat a Korean delicacy. How about it? So it's not bad, right? Can you bring over our next delicacy?
Is it fried crickets?
It's fried.
These are colones hormigas.
Crickets?
No, ants.
Oh.
Big ass ants.
They're seasoned or unseasoned?
It's seasoned.
Oh, perfect.
So here's the thing about food that I find kind of interesting. So the two of you said that you kind of know a little bit about chopsticks, but you don't know really well. What, can you just teach them the best way to do it? Because we're later going to have a contest, okay? Okay, peeps, are we ready? Yeah. All right, so wait, which one's Team China? This guy? China right here. Team China and Team Korea. Can you imagine eating with chopsticks all the time? Like, tell me what you think the benefit of chopsticks are.
I feel like, it's whatever you're used to. I guess, like, the benefit is, like, the more you do it, the better at it you get. Uh-huh. So if you do it every day for, like, a week, then I feel like that's when I'd start to, like, pick up on it and get to, like, really get good at it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's, like, easier with certain foods, and, like, it's a lot more hygienic in a way than the fork, because I feel like the fork destroys everything, while this can keep it in, like, solid as a whole, like sushi. It'd be easier.
Yeah. Can I ask you, Virgil, what are the advantages of chopsticks for you?
I think it's just easier to have rice with it.
Dude, how is it easier to have rice? You have there's this thing, it's called a spoon, right? And you take the spoon and you put it in the rice, and you have a big, huge clump of as large as you want, and you put it in your mouth.
Have spoons and like forks and knives. You have to wash 3 things. But you have chopsticks. You only you one.
You got one.
Yeah.
Because you use this as a knife. This can be a knife also.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah. Seokyeong, how about you? Like, what's the advantage of chopsticks?
It's easier to pick up small things.
Pick up small things?
Yeah.
How is it easier than a spoon, man? A spoon is I can pick up anything with a spoon.
So like in Korea, like we eat food with rice.
Yeah.
And so we have to put things on the rice. Uh-huh. So it's easier when we eat like that.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, like in the American way, like spoon is easier.
Spoon and fork.
Yeah.
Do you guys, when you're here, when you are eating, first off, did the two of you learn also to eat when you were young? Did you learn to eat with a fork also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you learned chopsticks and forks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And spoons.
Yeah.
And knives.
Yeah.
And so in addition, so chopstick is to you like a fourth weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bro, do you have anything to add to that? Like why chopstick? You the Korean American guy.
So let me just say something. If y'all don't have any silverware, right, and you got 2 pieces of wooden stick, or you got 2 pieces of pencil, let's just say, just pick out the pencil and eat the noodles with it. You can actually do it as long as you know how to use chopsticks. It's so versatile. Second thing, you can literally do an entire surgical operation on a fish that you cannot do with any other silverware with chopsticks. And thirdly, you could use it as a fork. You just have to stab it with a stick. You know, it's like it's so versatile.
Bro, here we go, my friends. You got to move them from one plate to the other as fast as you can. Ready? It's Team China, Team Korea. All right. This is geopolitical issue right here. So, all right. Bro, you got like 1.3 billion people who are rooting for you, okay? You've only got 51 million, so it's not such a big deal. Are you ready? Go. Come on, you got it. Oh, okay, here we go.
I was doing so good when I was
You can't use two hands on them, my friend. Start over. Like, get yourself. No, you got it. No, you can't use two hands. You got it. Whoa, Team Korea is killing it. Whoa, hang on. You got to wear the BTS hat. Yeah. No, actually, bro, you need the BTS hat. That'll help you out. Yeah. BTS is behind you all the way, man. I can hear him singing.
I don't know what that is.
BTS. Koreans don't. He doesn't know who BTS is, but we're gonna just let that go. We'll pretend he didn't say that. All right, here we go. Come on, man. Come on, you got it. Hold. No. You can't. Hang on, I'm taking the hat off now. You can't do that. It's one hand. Come on, Mackenzie. You got this. You see. In time, it's the, okay, don't, what you want to do, Mackenzie, by the way, bro, your guy's getting destroyed over here, you know what I mean? Well, no, dude, you're using two hands.
No, I fixed it. I was cooking for her.
And by the way, one's still on the table, so you have to get that over there. Mackenzie. There we go. Dude. There you are. Awesome, man. BT, you got it. Okay, so now you guys are going to use chopsticks now to eat a Korean delicacy. Okay?
Do y'all know how silks are made? We eat those. That's basically it. That's the gist of it.
It's the larva.
Yeah, it's the larva that produces the silk, essentially.
The larva of the worm.
So we leave no waste. We eat them all. It's good.
Okay, so here we go. Can we just show the class? Dude, it looks appetizing, doesn't it?
Better than it looks. I promise.
All right.
Are we putting it out of the can?
Yeah, you're going to eat out of the can. It's more fun that way. All right, so each of you, just the two of you, grab your chopsticks. You're ready to rock.
Just one?
You're going to eat. You got it. No, you have to eat.
Same time. Same time, yeah.
What?
Yellow up on the big.
Yeah, yellow. Okay, you ready?
All right, same time.
Nah, you got it.
All right, wait. Yo, this is yeah. All right. Ready?
How about it? It's not bad, right? Try the second one. The second one's always better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it smells a little bit, right? Hang on. Dude. Okay, go ahead. Have one more. The second.
Can I get the mic? It's not as bad as it looks. Like, I see what you mean. However, like, it's not something I would go out of my way to eat. It wasn't like bad though. Like, it definitely smells like worse than it tastes. Like, it was like definitely like edible, I'd say.
So let me ask you though.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this? What is it about foods like this that's like, say, disgusting or that whatever?
I'll go. I love foods from like different cultures. Whenever I go like out to eat with my mom, like we go on a little like mom Sundates. Like we always love to try like food from different cultures. Like any type of like Chinese food, any type of like sushi, Japanese, like any type of like Italian, Mexican food. Like I love.
If this was on the menu, would you say, "Oh, I got to eat the larvae," because this is the larvae of silkworms?
I would probably, if I like heard that description, I would probably like steer clear. Just like the term larvae, like I don't know, it doesn't sound exactly the most appetizing.
Why? Wait,
I'm sure,
why not?
Just like larvae, like worms, like are sort of like associated, like I don't know.
No, wait, here. I want to stay with that, right?
Yeah.
Here. So, hang on. By the way, first off, you need to know they agreed ahead of time that no matter that they were going to learn to use chopsticks, and no matter what I was going to give them something that was safe to eat, and they agreed that they would eat it. Definitely. You both said, definitely I will eat it.
I trust
Yeah.
you, Sam.
Yeah, so they're not, they weren't pressured into eating these, right? So, but even larvae, like, what's the problem? Like, we eat all sorts of crazy things. Look, we eat meat. We eat other animals. Like, you see a chicken running along the grass, and we get the chicken, we pluck its feathers, we cook it somehow, and we eat it. It's a live being. Like, so the larvae, what's the difference between the larvae of a worm and a chicken? Just out of curiosity.
I feel like it's like whatever you're used to. So like I eat chicken like just about like every day, or at least like a lot more frequently. Like if this was like my cultural norm, like I'd be like, yeah, like it's great. But yeah, I guess it's like whatever you're used to and comfortable with.
I think it's just like kind of a texture. It's like a different texture. It's like a little bit crunchy. I wish it was like crispy or something, or it had like different seasoning. That was just like, if it was like fried and then like had seasoning on it, I think I'd like order it on a menu.
Oh, really?
I've eaten escargot, frog legs, shark.
Okay, fried.
I eat a lot of stuff.
Can you bring over our next delicacy?
Is it fried crickets?
It's fried.
These are colones hormigas.
Crickets?
No, ants.
Oh,
Big ass ants.
they're seasoned or unseasoned?
Season.
Oh, perfect.
Culonas.
I've eaten
Hormigas
alligator
colonas.
before, so
Eso es.
can't be worse than that.
Okay. Can you see the little? You can still see the feelers on them.
I'm gonna
See,
do
like
the one
you guys can
without
see that,
feeler.
right? See, these are the legs and stuff, right? No, but they're really good. The legs are the best part. Okay, you ready?
Oh, we're going now.
Yeah, you can go now. Tell the class how they are. You guys are gonna try them too. No, you don't need water, bro. You're gonna ruin the taste.
Taking a pill.
Go ahead.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
How about it? You guys ready? You got to try one, bro. You can just use your fingers. Ants. You want to try it? Yeah, go ahead. You can use your ants or your hands. You don't need a. Yeah, go for it. They're not bad. Yeah. You got it? Bro, did you try one? We have these things called ants that in another culture says, hey, these are fried ants. Well, you see the legs, you got the head, you got everything, and you eat them. Bro, you want to try one, by the way? Yeah, they're good. Did you try one?
I mean, I already loved it.
Yeah. Hey, okay, try the kimchi now. Kimchi is really one of the it's fermented cabbage and radish. I mean, there are a lot, Japan and China.
It seems a lot more my speed here.
Yeah, well, it's its own. It's fermented, and with using salt, it's really good for your gut. This is like the sort of signature dish, signature food, I would say, of Korea. And it's you have kimchi at almost every meal, right? Yeah. And tell me, like, what do you think people need to know about kimchi?
Like there are a lot of versions of kimchi.
Mm-hmm.
And some people actually make kimchi with everything.
Yeah, with everything. You
Yeah.
can make it with almost anything.
Yeah.
Any vegetable, any whatever. But it really creates beneficial, like, microorganisms for the gut to help you digest food and move forward. What do you think?
I thought that was great, especially after eating ants. Like I really
Eating
enjoyed
ants and
that.
worm, Larvae?
Yeah. It was a little bit spicy. I tend to like spicy things. It was a little bit like actually over my spice level, but I still thought it was solid. Like that's something I would eat voluntarily.
Yeah? Dude, awesome, man. Have you had kimchi before?
I've had it before for like with Korean dishes, and I know many people who are Korean or they just eat that, and I like anything that's like that spicy and like pickled.
Uh-huh. But it's good, right? You can imagine
Yeah.
like really using that.
I would definitely eat with like a poke bowl or like with rice for sure.
Yeah, totally. Now, kimchi is just an essential dish. It's very much part of central to Korean culture. Anybody want to try the worm larvae? Anyone want to try it? Someone? Wait, bro, in the blue shirt. Here, wait, come over. Yeah. Dude, hang on. How? Here, turn it.
It's pretty. It's like not bad. I don't know. I mean, my mom's like a nutritionist, so I've eaten a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I like trying everything.
What's it taste like? Like, what's the closest thing that it comes to?
Peas.
Peas?
Yeah, like spicy
Dude,
peas.
It's spicy peas. What's the problem here?
Yeah.
You know, try one more and like really give it to yourself. All right.
Yeah, like peas.
You want to try an ant? A big ass ant?
Sure, why not?
All right, dude.
You know, when I was younger, I like saw the street videos of the insects and stuff, and I was like, I'd never do that. But now,
All right, all right,
totally
here we
down
go.
for it. All right. It's like a chickpea, like a crunchy chickpea.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
good.
It's just a matter of what you grow up on. Have one more. It'll give you like the second one's the best.
Solid. It's good. Yeah.
Dude, awesome. Thanks, man. What's your name, bro?
Charlie.
Charlie?
You want me to deliver to anyone else?
No, I think if anyone wants to try one. So here's the thing about food that I find kind of interesting. So here's a cow, right? It's a nice cow. So we humans, we drink the milk of another mammal. That's the udder of the cow. Do you drink milk? Yeah, okay, you have milk? You have milk? Ice cream? Okay, so next time that you have milk, what you want to do is imagine that you get down on the ground and you're, like get under that udder and really grab it hard and just spray the milk right in your mouth. No, because that's what you're doing. What happens is that's what's going on here. Like, what's really going on is like, you think it happens in this industrial process, and then it goes here, and it goes there, and it comes in this container, and you think, oh, that's just this white liquid that I drink, and I've been drinking since I was a kid. Why not drink the milk of a dog?
I think it comes down to two things. Like, one, what we're used to. And also, I guess, like, there's got to be some sort of, like, science behind it. Like, maybe it's more, like, ethical and, like, healthy and, like, tastes better. I mean, I'm not, like, a scientist or nutritionist, so I don't have an answer to that. But the thing I do have an answer to, like, I guess it's, like, what you're used to and, like, what the societal norms are.
Okay.
I feel like it also comes with like supply of certain milk. So like we drink goat milk, but I think goat milk is a lot more comes in lesser supply, and there's more of a rarity to it.
Dogs probably don't produce that much milk.
Well, cows produce a lot more than volume.
Whales, we could have whale milk.
Too hard to ideally get it.
Squirrel milk. You could just go on and on, dude.
It's also the ways of obtaining it. It's a lot harder.
Yeah, it would be hard to get milk out of a squirrel. Yeah. Did anybody grow up on a cow farm, by the way? Have cows? Because my sister had a cow farm, and bro, when my nephew and I, like, we would be out with milking the cows, and we'd all do all sorts of things. Like when I got down there like that, as kids, we used to do that. Like it was fun, try to shoot the milk in each other's mouths and stuff. Did you do that? Dude, hang on. Hold on. So you grew up on a farm?
Yeah.
How many cows?
Like 200.
Hang on. Listen to Wyatt here. So when I said the thing about me, and like when I was a kid and being on the farm, and we go out to milk the cows, and my sister only had a few cows, so it wasn't a big milk. She later had a big milking operation, but at this point in time, and we'd always be like squirting the milk at each other, and then we'd get down under there and we'd squirt it in each other.
I just told him I used to do that when you were saying that example. It's not that weird.
The thing about this class is that if you have the experience, like of eating ants or crickets or any other things that people eat, it's normal.